Hey, it's me again, Maurice, and I'm here for another beer review. Today, let's get serious with Florida Man Double IPA. What a name for a beer. 9% ABV from Cigar City Brewing, born in Tampa, Florida. Now they're moving their operations to Yuba City, I think. That's what I read. But they're still keeping the tap room open in Tampa. All right, Cigar City is known for their High IPA, which is always in the conversation for best American IPAs. So let's see how Florida Man works out. Okay, yeah, nice gold color, big head, 9% alcohol, and it's still a pretty big head. Of course, I poured it pretty strongly, but hey, speaking of highlight, I remember um, going down to Florida in the 80s, visiting my grandparents and seeing the scores in the newspaper from the Tampa scores in the newspaper there in St. Pete. Pretty funny they would name a beer after that. All right. Okay. Lots of hops there. Um, Citrus. Hmm. Some vinous, like plant vine. Yeah. Interesting. That reminds me of maybe Nelson, but it's not. I don't think it is, but it smells like it, a lot like it. All right, let's give it a taste. Okay, the flavor is about the same. The vinous green vegetal flavor, like tomato vines. I've heard it described, and that similar, very similar. Um, Not a lot of bitterness, but I'm sure it's pretty bitter at 9%. It needs a lot of hops to support that kind of alcohol. But it's a smoother beer. You can tell it's a stronger beer though. Yeah, not much malt flavor to speak of. Unpredictable varieties of hops used in nearly criminal volumes combine to create a bold citrusy double India Pale Ale brewed to pay tribute to the world's worst superhero, Florida Man, brewed with a crazy amount of hops. Well, I'm tasting it, but the bitterness is just not that much bitterness. I'm not sure. Although there's Florida Man's arch nemesis, the alligator. All right. But you can taste a lot of hops. You can smell them. It's just that the it's not super bitter. And I found that last year I tried a few double IPAs that weren't super bitter. The hops they were still highly hot, but the alcohol and the amount of malt to create the alcohol really kept the bitterness subdued a bit. And I think this is the same case. A lot of malt to create a lot of alcohol, and takes a lot of hops to come through. And it's not super bitter, but it's the flavor is there. You can't really taste the malt. You taste the hops though. And this is available pretty much nationally. Wherever you can find Cigar City beers, you'll find this. Cigar City started in 2009 in Tampa. Oh, excuse me. The first beer was they came out with was the Maduro Brown Ale. In 2016, they partnered with other breweries, Oscar Blues of Colorado, Perrin of Grand Rapids, Michigan, and the Utah Brewers Cooperative to form Canarchy Craft Brewery Collective. But in 2022, they sold out to Monster Energy Drink Company, Monster Beverages. And so since then, Monster has owned these brands. Yeah, tasty beer. I thought it'd be a little bit more bitter. I mean, really, they talk about the hops, but it's a lot of hop flavor. Don't get me wrong. Just that the bitterness is a bit subdued. So where would I rate this? I'm going to give it a 8.75 out of 10. I've had better dippas. It's a good one. It's not a fantastic one. So yeah, 8.75 out of 10 for Florida Man Double IPA from Cigar City Brewing. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on my next one. You take care.